Thank you and welcome to the show this morning. The topic this morning is Sudan, and we're fortunate to have with us a student from Tennessee State University, Mr. SMinimoi1, to talk about Sudan and some of his experiences in that country, as well as some of the things that other students as well as non-students from this East African nation are doing. And of course, Mr. SMinimoi1, let me welcome you to the show this morning and to tell you how delighted we are to have you, primarily because we hear so much about what is going on in Sudan and et cetera, but we rarely have an opportunity to have somebody from Sudan to come and to talk about some of the challenges that's facing this country, this great country in a real sense. Let's do that by having you to start off by giving us some information about your background, your education, and some of those experiences that eventually led you to Tennessee State University, and then we'll have an opportunity to talk about Sudan and some of the challenges that are facing this great country today.
Okay. Thank you very much, Dr. James Hain. It is a pleasure being here. And it was a pleasure being in your history class. Actually, I was born in one of the small cities in Sudan. It's called Torit, in eastern Equatorial States, southern Sudan. I was born there to the family, my father and a parent. My father married two women. The other wife has 5 kids. Then we also 5. Altogether we're 10. And I was the last born from my mother. My mother was the first wife to my father. But they passed away. My mother passed away in the 90s. My father passed away in 2005. And my stepmother is still alive. And so this has been my part of my life. And you know, I have 9 brothers, 1 sister, which is the youngest in our family. And part of my education background, actually, I was Sudanese refugee in Uganda, which is East Africa. I was there for about 9 years, and I went my primary school in Uganda because I didn't have a chance to go to school in Sudan due to the conflict in the region. And I started my primary school in Uganda, and in 2001, I started the process for resettlement to come to the United States. But I was delayed for another 2 years, and